Okay, so this video here, I finally got some time and I was able to work on the flatbed trailer and get that taken care of. The video is actually of me replacing one of the brake chambers, which I did the same time I was working on the glad hands, but I don't want to put that all in one video. So today, I was able to put the new wheels on there, so I'm going to finish this video out with the new wheels. And I still got a little bit more to do with the trailer. I got to replace the floor and then paint it, and then my flatbed is ready to go. But anyway, like I say, here's the video of replacing the brake chamber on the trailer, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll have that trailer put in service and able to get some videos. I'm running some loads today. When I pull that trailer out of here from the other location over here, I don't have air at the back of my tow truck. So I disconnected these pins, and that allows me to release all the brakes on the wheels. Probably be a good idea to replace all these airbags as well, now that I'm under here doing a full inspection. But that'll come in due time. Getting these pins off is pretty easy. All you do is get yourself a pair of pliers, straighten out the cotter pin, and yank it out. Be sure not to lose those, and then just knock out the cotter pin. If you don't have a pin or something and a hammer to knock it all the way out, just get yourself a wrench. And this one is 7/16, but I've seen a 1/2 inch, and just take the pressure off of it by turning it. And it'll slide right on out. Oh yeah, another bit of advice. Put your pins back in, otherwise you could very well lose them. Now the two nuts holding that brake chamber on, they are 15/16 for this particular chamber. Check the sizes on yours. Now I already sprayed it the other day when I was down here, so let's see how tight these things are on there. They look rusted up well enough, but yep, they want to put up a fight. Here we go. Some leverage. No, I don't have air tools down here. My compressor went out down here. So one of these days, you gotta give me a new one, or see what's wrong with the old one. First thing I'm gonna do is spray him down some PB Blaster. About time for a new can. Let that soak a bit while I go get the wrenches that I need. Alright, so let's see how much of a fight these want to put up. So this one here is a 5/8, and alright, that was easy. Now typically you want to get these hoses off before you disconnect the chamber. In case they are tight, you'll have something holding in place while you're trying to turn. And another thing you want to do is take a picture and make sure you know what line goes where. One thing I hate is putting lines on backwards or in the wrong spot, and you get in the truck and go down the road and everything is topsy-turvy. Also, just want to let y'all folks know I'm not a trained or certified mechanic. I'm just a guy who does what he can on his own equipment before he takes it to the shop. If I can't figure it out, then absolutely, I got no problem taking it to the shop. Okay, that one was easy too. It's a good thing. Getting in the way. This fitting was a 7/8. Now I can finish unscrewing the bolts on the back and take this completely off. That other adapter on there, give me another inch or two. There we go. Alright folks, there she goes. Alright folks, been a couple days since I've been able to get back onto the trailer, but I have the new brake chamber. This is the old one, as you can tell, and this is a new one. It's what they call a Type 3030, and it's got two chambers, one for the service and one for the brake side. It's got a 2.5-inch stroke, and the maximum working pressure is 150 psi. Now, it comes with all the hardware you need to install. Got your bolts and your washers. But hopefully, when you take the old one off, you retain your clip that goes on the slack adjuster. I mean, you can get a new one, but preferably just keep your old one and reuse that. As you can see, this one is shot. Nothing I can do, but once it gets like this, just throw it away. You can take them apart, but don't recommend them because that spring's on a lot of pressure. If that thing was a slip, it'll go through you and a few other things. On a trailer, however, you want to cut the rod to match the length, or at least get it close to what the old one is. Otherwise, you won't have the clearance on there. Now, all new, when you get new brake chambers, they all come with this full-length rod here, because believe it or not, no two trailers or even on the trucks here are built the same. This one measures at 5 3/4. I'll go ahead and cut this one at 6. Just give me a little bit to play with. Alright, threads are good. Now she's good to go. I'll set that back in the back of the pickup truck till I get back down to the trailer and we'll get that installed. Next thing we do is on the back side, tighten that lock nut. Well, that does me no good.